Okay, so let me just kind of mute. 1 second. Okay. Okay, so we have that. So the way this works is we start out with a warm up, and that's going to be without the ball. Okay, so we do the warm up, and the warm up consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves. 6 moves. Okay, it's going to be side to side, just like that. It's going to be open the gate, which we lift our knee and then open up. Then it's going to be a fake jump rope. Okay, so you're going to hold a fake jump rope. You're going to jump rope. Then you're going to close the gate. And don't worry, I'm going to be doing it with you, so you'll see. Then it's going to be a one-leg hop. The one-leg hop, we start with our closest foot. We go on one leg here. We hop forward. We hold to the middle. We hold back and then out, and then we switch feet. Okay, and then we have high knees. So we go from side to side, just like that in between. Then we take our ball and we start with our ball warm up. After that, we've got 2 moves. And after the 2 moves, you'll see we go into strength. So because we're back into our in-person sessions, I'm going to be using our Mondays for more of a strength workout. So it's going to be more strength heavy. And here comes Matthew. We'll let Matthew in. It's going to be more strength heavy, these Monday workouts, which is going to be fantastic. So Omar, you remember all the planks that we do? So it's going to be stuff like that. So you're really like that there. All right. Hi, Matthew. Are we ready? So we're going to start with that warm up. We're going to go for 8 minutes straight, 5 minutes without the ball, then 3 minutes with the ball. The move for our warm up with the ball is going to be a pullback shuffle for that first minute. Then you're going to add 1 stop in between, and then you're going to add 1, 2 stops in between, and we'll get there. Once you hear the music, you can start, and we are waiting on one more Jetien, but that's okay. He'll join in. He knows what we're doing. All right, we ready? Set, and let's go. We're going to start side to side for that first minute. Make sure we get low. And it's not about speed, it's about warming up. Oh, here comes Jetien. Perfect. Got it in 20 seconds. We're going to open the gate. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to lift our knees straight up and out, and then switch feet. Up, out. And we want to keep our belly button face forward. Okay, we don't want to twist. We want to stay forward. Always forward. Next, we have that fake jump rope. We're going to start with that box step. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab those jump ropes and you're going side to side. See how I'm going on my toes, not on my heels, toes. From side to side. You're going to keep your feet spread apart, not together. That's going to be a little bit later. This is called that box step. In 10 seconds, we're going to bring our feet together, and then we're going to jump from side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring bring those feet together, jump from side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, box jump. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to close that gate. So belly button forward, out, and then in. Out, in.
I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nada. I'm sitting pretty impatient, but I know you gotta put in them hours. I'ma make it harder.
Keep working.
I'm sending pick up the picture. I'ma get you fired. I know you're always on the night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation.
Next we got that one leg off. About 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close. This is good. Get low. Hop forward. Hold for 2 seconds. To the middle. Hold for 2 seconds. Now, we want to stabilize our knee. So I don't want the knee in or out. It's got to be straight. Forward, hold. Hold. Good, you got 10 seconds. And then we're going to go quick feet in between our pair of shoes.
Let's put it in motion.
8,
I'ma give you a
7,
I'll make it feel
6,
like a vacation.
5, 4,
We don't need no
3, 2, 1. Side to side with quick feet. Good, in 10 seconds, we're going to grab that ball. We're going to start with those shuffles. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab that ball. Pull back, get low. Shuffle from side to side. Really whip that ball across. One stop in that middle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, add one stop in the middle, and then bring that ball back out. One stop in the middle, bring it out. Remember, every time you pull that ball back, you're gonna get low, just like we did in that first side to side. Good, in our next one, we're just going to add one more stop, so it'll be 2 stops. So that's 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now we're going to go 1, 2, stop, and then bring it over. So 1, 2, and then we bring it out. 1, 2, bring it out. 1, 2, bring it out. 1, 2, and bring it out. Okay, 45 seconds. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, whoops, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Grab some water. Got my ball stuck. Good. Excellent. All right. So we got our next round, which is going to be 6 minutes long with 2 moves. Asher, come close. Asher, thumbs up if you can hear me absolutely clearly. Perfect. Thank you. All right. So next, we've got 2 moves. First, we've got our pullback shuffle. Then our second move is going to be a fake shot. So we're going to pull back, bring that ball in. Now from here, we got to remember our 3 fakes. So first fake is we're going to stare in that direction, right? So as I pull that ball back in, I'm going to stare as if I'm going that way. Then I'm going to point, step, donkey kick, and then play behind the leg. Now, we talked about this during our in-person sessions, okay? Where's Gabriel? But can I have, with that fake shot, we need to bring that ball forward, okay? So most importantly, when we're doing that fake shot, is in front of that defender. When we've been doing our 1v1 games, we've been going a lot of that, which is taking us backward, which is not, that's not going to help us at all. So first round, yo-yos. Then we have our fake shot, play behind the leg, and then obviously bring it to the other side so that we can work that other side. Now, first round, we go slow. Second round is a little bit faster, and then our third round is the fastest. So we go first round is when we learn it, second round is when we practice it, and then our third round is our mastery. Questions, concerns, comments? Good. Perfect. All right, as soon as you hear that music, we can start in 3, 2, 1. So remember, this first round is slow, okay? Everything is slow. You're just practicing it. Let me move the camera down so you can see it better. Pull back, shuffle. Good, so make sure to really get low. We're going to be using that shuffle a lot. Everything from our warm-up we're using, right? So when we talk about that warm-up, we talk about hopping on one leg, right? We did that hop, same thing, right? We talked about side to side, right? We're going side to side, getting low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big shot, stair point. Get that donkey kick, play in front, and then bring that ball to the other side. Pull back, play in. Stair is always first, then point, step, donkey, through, play in front, and then bring it over to that other side. Again, everything is slow. This is just the first round. Next round, we get to go a little bit faster, and that round starts in 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second round, we go a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. It's not the best we can do, but now we're just getting more comfortable with it. Get that hop. Keep that ball close to your foot. Keep it tight.
Baby, they're tumbling down, and they didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking, it's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Maybe I can see your halo. I can hear my saving grace.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fake shot. It's a little bit faster now. Just a little bit. Now, super important. When you pull it back, play forward so you step into it. I don't want to see you playing sideways. I don't want to see you playing backwards. Play forward. Attack. Okay, we got one more round. And this round is mastery. Mastery means absolute speed. When we go super fast, we're likely to make mistakes. Mistakes are okay. That's the only way we can grow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absolute speed now. Oh man, I missed our Monday online sessions. I'm so excited for that strength part. It has been a full week since we've been online. All I care about is speed now. It's okay to mess up. If you don't mess up, you're not going fast enough. You're not challenging yourself. It's just you and the screen and the ball. That's all that matters. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big shot with speed. Bring that ball back, forward, attack. Woo! Okay to make that mistake. It's all about speed. You should be breathless. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh boy. Grab one. Oh man. So let's be honest here. Honesty time. I have not done these sessions because we've been in person now. So we're in person. So I can't remember the last time that I was this out of breath. I used to do this 4 times a week, and now 1 week, and I'm already breathless. Woo! Okay, so first round soccer, done. Now comes our favorite part, strength, okay? We start out with our core first. Then we go into our upper body. And then if we have time, we go to our lower body. So let's talk about the moves. We've got, let's do 2 moves, okay? No, let's do 3, and we'll do 2 rounds. First move is our kick throughs. I'm going to show you this way first, and then we'll do it the other way. I'm going to start in kind of like a dog position. I'm going to keep my toes on the ground and make sure my back is flat. I don't want it up. I don't want it down. Okay, straight. I'm going to lift up with my toes. So my knees are off the ground. Okay. From here, I'm going to turn. Now, my hand is on the ground. I'm going to kick out with that same foot. My butt is almost touching the ground, but it's almost. I'm going to come back and then readjust, making sure my arms are in a straight line. I don't want it to be forward. I don't want it to be back. Okay, and then I'm going to go with the other foot. So I'm going to turn, open up, kick out, and then come back. Okay, first move, done. Second move. We've got our balls. We're going to hold it close, close, close to our chest. We're going to do our kick outs. Leg touches the ball, leg kicks out. Touch the ball, kick out. Then we are going just to side to side, side to side. All right, Matthew, or you know what, Omar, give me a number between 1 and 15.
7.
7. All right, so we've got 7 kick throughs, 14 kick outs, and then 28 twists. So this is the twist. Okay. 1 minute each round. Okay, so you're going 7 for that first minute. Then you get to rest for that rest of the minute. Second minute.
You said 1 to 15, right?
Pardon?
You said 1 to 15, right?
Yeah, and he picked 7. So we doubled it each time. So 7, the kick throughs. I want the kick throughs done slow. Then 14, and then 28. Questions? Concerns? What, Asher?
I'm doing 15.
Good. You can, if you want to do more, you can do more, but I want them done slow. Okay. If you do them really slow, so Asher, actually do 7, but do 7 this way. It'll make it really hard. So watch. I'm going to lift. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hold for 2, and then bring it back. If you can do that 7 times, that's just as hard as 15. Okay? 7, 14, 28. 3, 2, 1, play. So we start with those 7 kickouts, going super slow. Always adjusting to make sure your hands, that your arm is in a straight line.
This ain't a song for the broken-hearted.
Good, and then once you're done your 7, you're going to get ready for your kickouts. You got 30 seconds here. Sorry, 20 seconds rest. You can grab yourself some water.
I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud.
It's my 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 14, go. Super slow.
It's my
Good, next we've got 28 twists. So what's really good about the strength part is that we're recovering. Our body was so tired from the cardio, from moving so much, and now we're focusing on strength, not cardio. So you should be able to get your heart rate down, which is fantastic when we want to go again for our soccer, which we have soon. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 28 twists. Let's go. Now you've got different levels, so you can keep your feet down in twist, Making sure, Matthew, we're touching the ground every time. Touch that ground. Touch the ground. Our second level is with our legs up. Good, and if you want to go even harder, you can do a kick out and then switch. So the ball will meet and then it will come out like that. Excellent, you got 20 seconds here. Our next round, we're going to double it up. So we have 14 kick throughs, 28 kick outs, and then 56 twists. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 14 kick throughs. And remember to readjust if you fall off.
It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind.
Good, next. You've got 28 kick throughs. You've got 30 seconds left. If you are done, you can grab some water. You can rest. You can clap it out. I love this playlist. So good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You got 28. Remember that last one is that kick out every time. Twist. Come in, out, in, out, in, out. Sorry, I messed that up. It's kick outs, not twists. So it's just kick outs. Sorry, that was my fault. Next, we have 56 twists. That was my fault. That's what happened. I'm so tired already, apparently. 10, 9. Hopefully you did your kickouts and not your twists. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got 56 of these twists. Touching from side to side. Now, we don't want to be up here. We want to be, if I hold my hands, I want them to be straight. Okay? So if they're straight, then I let go, and then I go from side to side. Try not to move. I don't want to see swaying. Okay? Try to keep that as straight as we can. Good. You got 30 seconds here, and then we're done. And then we've got our second round. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, I'm just going to pump up my ball a little bit. So our next move is going to be our step over. Now, for those that have been to the sessions, and even Omar and Jetian, who haven't been since the lockdown, you will know that step overs are one of the moves that we use the most in our sessions. So use a little bit more. And we use them in our rondos. We like to use them in our one-on-one games a lot. And they're really good for both on the wing, and they're really good for, oh, that's so much better. What was that noise? Okay. So we're going to practice them today like we do every single time. So step overs. Our feet are going to be on one side of the ball, both feet are. I'm going to get low as always, right? I'm going to use my furthest foot and I'm going to step over. Okay, now this step over is like a fake pass, right? If I take that ball and I want a fake pass, it's just going to be that step over. So we've got our bring that ball in for the stop. Remember in the beginning, we did our one stop with our shuffle. So here's where that comes in handy. Stop. As soon as I put that foot down, it's going to step over the ball. And then I bring that ball to the other side. So pull back in, yo-yo, stop. Then I bring my feet together and then furthest foot comes out. That's our first move. Our second move is going to be a fake shot like we just did. Then we're going to pull back, stop with that step over. So we're adding our step over to it. Okay? Questions, concerns, comments? Good. 6-minute round. That's a fun noise. Ready? So with that step over. Again, first round slow, we learn. Second round we practice. And then third round we master in 3, 2, 1. So we pull back, step over. We get low, yo-yo stop, foot comes down. And that foot steps over. Oh, I forgot to set the timer. Good, you'll have some extra time to practice this. Sorry, to learn it, because I forgot to start the timer. Good, you got 20 seconds here. And then we go fake shot, play behind the leg, pull back, step over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull back. Stare, point, stat, donkey. Play behind the leg. Pull back into that step over. And remember, with that fake shot, so important to get that ball in front of you. Right? That's so important to get that ball in front of you with that play behind the leg. You got 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got that second round, and that second round is just a little bit faster with that step over. So we talk about hips, right? It's that hip movement, which is what we worked on with that closing the gate motion. It's that close the gate motion that we talked about, right? So everything that we did in that warm-up is coming into play. Really opening our hips there in the beginning is really important for that warm-up. We got 20 seconds. And then we had that fake shot in the beginning. Step over, and then switch sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, add that fake shot, pull back, play forward, fake shot, play in front, stop, step over. We got 20 seconds. We got one more round after this, and that's that mastery round. That's where you unleash everything. And don't forget, you get a 6-minute rest after that with strength. So go with absolute speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So speed now comes right into play. And again, this is where mistakes happen, but that's okay. If we never make mistakes, we never get a chance to learn. Okay? It's not always about being perfect. Good, you got 30 seconds here, and then we add that fake shot. Oh, I'm so excited for that upper body workout. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add that fake shot. Play back. Step over.
Our hands will get more wrinkled and our hair will be gray. Don't think I could forgive you. And see, the children are starving and their houses were destroyed. Don't think they could forgive you. When seas will cover lands and when men will be no more. Don't think you can forgive you. Yeah, when there'll just be silence and when life will be over, don't think you will forgive you.
10, sorry, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Grab yourself some water. All right, upper body. We did that middle body with our core. Now we're going to do our upper body. We've got push-ups. We have our plank march, and then we got our shoulder taps. All right. Asher, pick a number, or Asher's not there. Matthew, pick a number.
In between what?
Just pick a number.
100.
100?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll divide it by 10. All right. So we'll do 10. Okay. So we've got 10 push-ups. We've got 20 plank marches, and then 20 shoulder taps. So push-ups, really important. Let's talk about form. We've got our first option. And what I want you to do is this. I don't want you to just go to the hardest. Okay? Get the form right. Okay? Doing it right is more important than doing it the hardest. Okay? Especially when we talk about strength. So I'm going to start in that dog position again. Again, I don't want up. I don't want down. I want in that middle. I'm going to take 1, 2 forward. Now, look at my arms. They're in a straight line. They're not forward. They're not backwards. Super important, because if they're forward, you're putting a lot of stress on your wrist. We don't want that. We want it straight up. Okay. You can even take another step so that it's a straight line down. So that's your first option to do your push-ups. Your second option is to lift. Now, if we're lifting, we're not lifting like this, because look at my hands. Okay, they're not in a straight line. So if you're lifting, it's because you are absolutely sure that your arms are in a straight line. Because if you do this with your push-ups and then you just do that, you're putting a lot of stress on your wrists, and that's going to hurt. Okay, let's talk about the arm placement in our push-ups. We don't want them up here. We want them in line with our chest. We want to talk about, we don't want to be a full wing. We don't want our wings to be shut. We want our wings to be halfway. And we go down and up. Okay? Push-ups. Done. Next, we have our plank marches. Plank marches and shoulder taps are always done on our knees. Okay? Because if they are not, then we have hip movement. We don't want this. Okay? Now, with our plank march, again, I'm out. Look at my arms, straight line. They're not in, they're not that way, they're in straight line. I come down to my elbows and then back up. Okay? Our shoulder tap, same thing. From here, I tap my shoulder. I don't want to move. Okay, straight, stay. Don't move your hip. All right? 10 push-ups, 20, 2 rounds. Okay? Questions, comments, concerns? Take your time. The slower you do a push-up, the harder it is.
So we could just do normal push-ups?
If you think your form is absolutely perfect, and I mean 100% perfect, like there's not even a little bit of doubt in your mind. Because if you want to make this is just as hard, if you want to make push-ups just as hard on your knees, super simple. If you go 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, that is just as hard as that. Might even be harder. Okay? So if you go down really slow, making sure your nose is the only thing that touches, and then come up really slow, just as hard. Okay? Maybe I would argue it's even harder. Okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, 10 push-ups, go. That's 10 done for me. That took about 33 seconds, and I'm really happy about that. Next, we got 20 plank marches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 plank marches. You go down, up with the same hand, and then you switch. Good, that took me 37 seconds. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I think I can get it a little bit lower next time. Next, we got 20 shoulder taps. These should be done very quickly. Okay. And you got a good long rest before your 10 push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go 20. Good. So normally in the second round, especially like we always do with the core. I like to increase it, but I don't want to increase anything. If you want to make it harder, okay, either slow it down or get your feet up off the ground. But we're still doing 10. I'm going to lift my feet up off the ground and I'm going to go slow. But making sure that my form is perfect. Okay, that's what it's about here. And those 10 push-ups are going to be insanely hard. It's going to be very hard if I'm doing it right. 5, 4, 3, 2. Whatever you want. Let's go. It's up to you. You make it as hard as you want. Perfect form, down slow, and then up. Or you can just do quick. It's up to you. Remember to breathe. Good, and that actually felt really good. Took me 40 seconds, so I'm pretty happy with that. 10, 9, 8, 7. Nothing changes on our plank marches. Still on our knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, burn it off. Hey. Such good beats every time. Ooh. Good. 20 seconds left. And we can stretch our ankles too by putting our feet straight down and then sitting on our heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 shoulder taps. And if you're done, keep this position, but move your hips back, open your knees, and just stretch that out. It's really good to stretch your shoulders, your arms. You really want to try and move forward and just hang out here. You have 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. You're going to come back up into that dog position. Take one hand, put it in between your arm and your leg, and then just turn your body. Feel that stretch in your shoulder. Okay, we're going to switch. Stretch that arm as far as you can. Turn your head. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, let's get back into some soccer. Okay. All right, so we got one more move, and that move is scissors. We're going to stick that scissors in the sandwich, and that sandwich is going to be in between the step over. Oh no, I lied. No, I had it done the right way. All right, so first move is going to be pullback. It's going to be a pullback fake shot. And then we're going to pull back into that step over. Oh man, my knees and my legs. Good. So that's going to be your first move. Second move. Sorry, what am I saying? My fault. First move is going to be a double scissors. So we pull back, get low, and for the stop, when we're stopped, we're going to bring our feet together, get low, lift your heel, go around, shoulder comes, and then take that ball away. Do that one more time. Okay, so in, stop. Other foot comes in. I get low, lift the heel, and then I come around with the shoulder, both feet together, and then out. So that's your first move. Your second move is going to be that fake shot. That wasn't a very good fake shot. There was no donkey kick. Into a step over. Now watch. Step over, regain my balance. Same foot that just stepped over. Scissors 1, scissors 2, and then away we go. So it's a pullback, fake shot, into a step over, into a scissors, 2, and then go back. Okay? Questions, concerns, comments? 3, 2, 1, let's play. So you're starting out with that fake shot. Sorry, you're starting out with those 2 scissors. 1 scissors. What is happening? I feel like this happens usually around the end of every session. I just kind of lose my mind a little. And again, this is the learning round. So we go slow, making sure feet together, lift, shoulder, and then we go out. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fake shot. Play behind the leg. Pull back. Step over. 1 scissors. 2 scissors. It's a little complicated, I know, but if you go slow enough, it'll make sense. I fake this way, now I gotta fake that way, and then I gotta fake back this way. So we always alternate the way we fake. You got 10 seconds, right? I fake that way, now I fake this way, then I fake and fake. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, scissors. A little bit faster now. I'm so excited for that final round where we get to go all out. But right now, focus. Making sure everything's perfect. Ricochet. Good, you got 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull back. Just a little bit faster now. Good, you are halfway done. And the next is that super speed.
Look at what you've done. Stand still, falling away from me. When it takes so long.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super speed with those scissors.
Gotta be so strong.
It's
There's
so
a power in what you do now. Every other day I've been watching you.
hey.
I'll show you what it feels like down on the outside. I'll show you what it feels like down on the outside.
10, sorry, 30 seconds left.
Down on the outside.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Big shot. Step, scissors, scissors.
For me to stay close to you, tell me what love is do. How are we still breathing?
Oh,
It's never for us to choose.
and again,
How we just
mistakes are perfectly fine.
holding on, holding on so never enough for me. Gotta be so strong. There's a power in what you do now. Every other day I've been watching you. I'll show you what it feels like down on the outside.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish up your move. And time. Woo! All right. You have just finished your Monday workout. All right. Let's get into our stretch. Whew. I can feel that. All right. So we always talk about after a workout what's important. First, let's get into our shoulders and all that. We're just gonna put our hands down and then we're just gonna scoot forward. So we talk about stretching, super important, obviously. We're doing that now. Talk about hydration, getting a lot of water. Try and creep your fingers a little bit more back. Super important. Nutrition, eating right. We don't want to eat McDonald's or that kind of stuff, right? We want to eat healthy things, okay? And then last but not least is sleep. We want to make sure we go to sleep on time, we wake up on time. That's when our body recovers the best, when we're sleeping. So we got to make sure that we have a really good night's sleep. All right, from here, we're going to turn over. We're going to go onto our knees. We're going to take a step forward. From here, we're going to lift our heel up. And I want you to imagine you have a tail and you're just going to pull that tail forward. Okay? Pull that tail forward and you should feel it right here. Well, that's not right. Good. Now you can put that down. You're going to take a step forward. You're just going to lean in. Drop both hands to the ground. Hold it here. Remember to breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. Hands come up. From here, we're going to take our knee and we're just going to bring it back. We're going to lift our toe. We're going to try and touch our toe. Now, when you get to moments in stretching where it hurts, it's too tight, breathe. That's really going to help. Stretching is so important. Good. From here, watch. We're going to put our toe down, turn, and then we're just going to lean back. Again, trying to open up that hip. Excellent. Come back to it. Switch legs. One leg comes back. The other leg comes in. We lift that toe, and then we get that tail in. Tail in. You should feel it. Good. From here, toe comes down. Take a step forward. Reach, reach, reach. Both hands come down. So our next session is at the Dome on Wednesday. Our next online session is Monday. So I will see Omar and Jetty in there. From here, grab hold of your knee, pull back, lift that toe up. Try and touch. Good, good, good. Excellent. From here, you're going to keep that leg out, open up, lean back. Good, and then we'll do one more hip opener. So open up as much as you can, lean back, then get your hands down to the ground. Just hold here for a couple of seconds, and that is done. All right. Great job today.